Howdy folks, Haussmann here. Now we're going to the Game Boy Advance. We're continuing X-Men month. Why is this advancing? X-Men Reign of Apocalypse was actually a game I bought. I think I bought a Game Boy Advance and this game at the same time because I was like, Reign of Apocalypse? That sounds like Age of Apocalypse. And looking at it, it is kind of like an alternate universe feel to it, and that's why I bought it. I bought a couple of the Castlevania games as well, which I never played. This one is the game I played the most on my Game Boy Advance. Start game. Start game. There we go. I've already got a save game slot. No, I'll start at stage one. Yeah, I don't care what you're talking about. Wolverine, like this, look at how good this looks. Cyclops, Rogue. I'm gonna play as Rogue because in the other games I'm playing this month, she hasn't been an option yet. So, returning from a journey to the Mojoverse, the X-Men enter a space-time portal aboard their trusty plane, the Blackbird. Their trusty plane. The portal shimmers before them. This is hard to read. You see the X-Men appear on the other side. The team is relieved to be returning home at last. As the Blackbird slides through the portal, how sexual, an unexpected shockwave sends a jolt through the spacecraft. What was that? Says Storm. The X-Men watch in horror as their home, the X-Mansion, transforms into a broken and battered version of its former self. Little do they know that they have been transported to a sinister, twisted mirror on their own world. Apocalypse is the ruler of this world. Former friends are now foes. The X-Men will have to use every scrap of courage and strength they can muster to find their way home again. See, it's like the Age of Apocalypse, except like the regular X-Men got sucked into the Age of Apocalypse. What the? Is it cannonballing Villain Force? Professor X, anyone, come in! I read that in the wrong order. Great heavens, says Storm. The mansion is in ruins. What happened here?
Nothing good by the smell of things, Blob. Let's have a look around. Cyclops!
What is it now? Scott! Oh, you may not want to see this. What's got you all riled up?
I'm afraid it's you, buddy. It's a dead body that looks and smells just like you, buddy.
Who did this? Well, I hope this isn't an indication of things to come.
No time for chit-chat. We got company.
So Rogue didn't say anything, but Xavier's like, hey, look at that. Oh, his headbutt. Look at this whack, yeah, headbutt. Boom! She can fly, she can... Ah! Yeah, it's just a standard beat 'em up. Ah, it's a... Oh, 3D. I do love that head. But I can punch as well. Yeah, I think... Did I even jump? Holy crap, I don't know what that was, but it took that guy out. No place she was. Yeah. But there's nothing exciting about this. They got 553 points. Nope, that's timer. Go! Thank you, Xavier. I moved it. Oh, that was a red one. Okay, I'll probably do something when I grab him like that. I would actually like to be a different X-Man now, please. Oh, she got laid out. Anyway, yeah. I picked up this game because it was like the X-Men Age of Apocalypse, which is like my favorite story in the comics. Can I not fly or jump? Just saunter on. I'm trying to walk. I'm trying to move. I'm trying to advance the screen. Gotta kill this guy first. With my big headbutt. Is that a move Rogue was known for? The big old headbutt? Southern bell butt? That's dead Cyclops just laying right there. There's a sentinel, like really good backgrounds and stuff. But if I recall, the bosses in this game were good. Like, look at how she was. Every boss was, you know, a different X-Men, like a dark version of them. I could be wrong because I'm also thinking the boss in this level is the Blob. We'll have to get there and find out, but I don't. Just because of the slowness of this, I don't think we'll be playing a whole bunch of it. Maybe I will. Maybe I'll come back every month with a new level. Who knows? But for now, I'm just trying to get slowly through it. Like, I don't think this would be a check-in and watch every day. Hey, if I could change characters between, maybe. Storm's never been one of my favorite X-Men, so I don't even know if I played this story when I played this game as a lad. I say as a lad, I was a full-grown adult man. Would have been like 19 or 20 years old. Toys R Us, and for some reason decided I needed a Game Boy Advance. I still have this game somewhere. I mean, I'm playing it on legit hardware. This is an emulator. I'm not going to lie. I could use like some combo moves. There's a lot of guys here. Oh, I remember this thing. Yeah, I could use a few better moves than just punching and headbutting. And this. But even like dropkick, a beat 'em up game is not really that great without. I gotta figure out how I do that and what I could do with it. Like you want a nice screen clearing dropkick, you know, or even that dash. Does that dash hit them, or do I have to execute punch? That looks like it's hitting them. I'll try something on that screen. Yes, Xavier, I'm going. There's a big painting of Xavier in the background. Yeah, Blob. He just walked away. You don't want none of this, bub.
Did you just call me Blob?
No, I called you Bub. I'm too short. Oh, you did a big old belly. Okay, there's a cross. What did that did for me? But yeah, like, it's fun. Like, it's fun to see Blob in a game like this, doing ballet. Oh, big old belly bounce, but I'm sure I can beat him because I can just punch him. Or does he need a headbutt? He fell down on his own. Oh, that headbutt's a good old move. Yeah. But like this, just there's no sound effects here. There's nothing going on. There's nothing fun about this. Oh, I just pick up Blob. Like I didn't all see how this is terribly fun to watch without my commentary, and I'm doing the best I can here. Blob first appeared in Uncanny X-Men #3, where he was a big fat mutant. He was played by Kevin Durant in Wolverine Origins. Has he appeared on screen other than that? Wasn't he in Days of Future Past, or was he in? He was in the cage. Was he in the cage fighting Nightcrawler? Am I making that up? No, Angel was fighting Nightcrawler. Blob was in whatever the new. I can't even think of it. Dark Phoenix. Blob was in Dark Phoenix. There we go. He's appeared twice on film. And several times in video games, such as this appearance here, where he got his ass handed to him by Rogue, punching him in the dick as he jumped at her. I love how Blob can jump, but Rogue can't. And there you go.
What did you do to the mansion, Blob?
I ain't talking to you, musclehead.
Find anything, Rogue?
Well, I know this much. We're not in Kansas anymore. What do you mean? Well, according to these computers, the mansion was destroyed years ago. You're obviously in a different universe, like figured out you're dead somewhere. We must have sent out across to another dimension. So we need to find a way back to our own dimension. But how? It seems the X-Men from this dimension went to Wolvie's old stomping grounds to avoid the Sentinels. Maybe we can find some clues up there.
Department H, here we come.
Alright, we're going to Canada. So I'm going to play one more level, because why not? If I can switch characters. I got 5,300 points. Oh, I can... Oh. Oh. I don't remember being able to do that.
The entrance should be right over there. Bubba.
Look out, Wolverine! Looks like we got company. Not quite something. I didn't read it. Canadian Showdown. I'm still Rogue, but I'm slightly stronger. Am I fighting the same dudes, or do I have somebody new here? Nope, same dudes. Hilarious. Yeah, that doesn't hit them. Although this is like rad music. It's like something you'd find in the... like Skitchin'. You guys remember Skitchin'? Should I play some Skitchin'? It's like Road Rash, but roller skating. It was great. But this is like that 90s grunge. Oh, there's a siren worked in there. That edgy techno badass music. I don't even know how to describe it. Just listen to it. Yeah, you guys can't see that I'm like bobbing. And how is Rogue? How's anybody walking on these ice drifts? Like, those would be shaky. Beat up the red guy. Oh, wearing his Canadian colors. Good for him. Red and dark gray. Red and white. Red and white would be the Canadian colors. Come on, you sack of fuck. This game is just slow. Like it doesn't play well, I guess. I don't know why she walks like that. Can I do anything to change characters? No. Okay, it'd be nice to change characters, but... Oh my god, that's the thing I've always had a problem with beat-em-ups, is like, if you want to see what the bad guys look like, because otherwise you sit at the end of the screen just punching them before they get on, but you gotta have a good look, right? Go, go, says Xavier. I understand. Oh, there's tire tracks. If you guys could just come to the screen a little quicker, I'll kill you sooner. As I get laid out. Why do you stay out of my reach of my big headbutt? Stay out of reach of this. Can't do it. Boom, 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 boom. A lot of controversy about Rogue in the new upcoming X-Men series. Probably not upcoming by the time I release this. X-Men 97. You guys gonna watch that? You excited for it? As soon as it was announced, I was super excited for it. Honestly, the trailer looks cool, but parts of it I'm not excited. The animation looks really cheap, honestly. And it just seems, I don't know, I'm very curious. I know the voice cast sounds off too, because they've all aged 20 years, which is just, it happens, I get that. But I think they're banking too hard on nostalgia, and I think it's not quite going to be what they hoped for. It's not going to be what any of us hope for, in my opinion. I hope I'm wrong. But like, I think a new series probably would have been the way to go. Could have been a new series in that style. It could have been like, or even pick up that series. I don't know what this cross means. I can only imagine what that actually means. I don't know. I really like Wolverine in the X-Men. And then like, you know, can you pick up a show like X-Men 97 or the original, the X-Men animated series? Can you pick up a show like that 20 years later? Or would the characters all be too old? If we want to see a 50-year-old Cyclops leading the X-Men, but then you can introduce a bunch of new characters, right? Like, maybe you make it based on a new team, because everybody has aged up a little. You got Dust and Oli, or who? I don't know who you can get in there. There's plenty of new characters that have been introduced since then. Or just characters that didn't end up showing up in the show. Like Shadowcat. Kitty Pryde never ended up on the show. So you wouldn't have to age her up 20 years, right? You could just take Shadowcat and be like, here you go, you're in the X-Men now. And she'd be a teenager, right? I don't know. Like I said, once again, haven't seen the show. By the time this is aired, I've seen it. I do like the part in the trailer with Gambit powering up Wolverine's claws, but it's my understanding that he charges them with kinetic energy and they explode on contact, but then the adamantium can't explode, but it's like Wolverine gonna blow his hand off and then regrow his hand around the adamantium? Don't know, we'll have to wait and see. Or is it just gonna cause an explosion and look cool? It was a cool visual for the trailer. Whoa! What is that guy? That looks like a guy from Alpha Flight Nemesis? I wanna say he's red. I don't know if the name is Nemesis. Nemesis is a girl with an Omega. I'm blanking on all of that. I'm blanking on whatever that dude's name is supposed to be. I also think he's supposed to be in red. It's cool that they've included him. He died. Like, yeah, how cool would that be at the end of this level? Like, am I gonna fight Guardian or Sasquatch or an evil Wolverine? Get up, I'll punch you in the butt. Holy shit. Headbutt time. Is this even costing me anything? Like, I have a mutant power bar, do I have? Okay, that was... Here we go. There's a mutant super move where I use flight. And then get punched in the knuckles. Cool if I can get like a juggle combo off of that, but... Anyway, yeah, so I just, I don't know. I think I'd rather have a new X-Men cartoon. Look like better. It's just the animation. Whoa, I'm fighting Cable. That's cool. See, that's what I was talking about. Like I'm fighting. Oh, I did juggle a little bit there. You like a headbutt, sugar? Oh, I did a combo move. Okay, this game's picking up. Come Come onto the screen so everybody can see what you look like. It's nice 90s. That's like Marvel vs. Capcom cable right there. Juggle, 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 juggle. What? Do you want to? Oh, he shot me. I'm bulletproof, Shug. Okay, I want to finish you off on screen. On a highway. On a dark desert highway. Cables in the air. I'm fighting him in Canada. And he's unaware. And I'm from a different dimension. Wait his butt out. There you go. Ow!
Good thing they never changed the locks.
It's a different dimension, man. You better lead the way, sugar.
With pleasure.
Stage clear! Look at that, 9,980 points. I'm 20 points shy at 10,000. Anyway, I'm going to call it there. I have to give the rogue a little bit more respect for vitality, because when... Sure. Maybe I will revisit this. It was kind of fun.